young chillin', a YouTube internet media villain. Can't be what you want her to be. She's a baby-faced heel on the first degree.
Alright, we open up with SmackDown from October 24th. Cody Rhodes opens the show but is interrupted by Drew McIntyre. He's walking in through the crowd. They have a back and forth. And out of nowhere, Jimmy Uso attacks Drew McIntyre and they fight. First match, Rey Fenix and Shinsuke Nakamura. They lose to the MFTs, JC Mateo and Tama Tonga. WWE champ Tiffany Stratton defeats Kiana James, but then she's attacked by Julia, and Julia and Kiana beat up Tiffany. Jade Cargill comes in to make the save. Then Jade Cargill clotheslines Tiffy, and she proceeds to beat that ass like a drum solo. U.S. champ Ilya Dragunov, he defeats Aleister Black. Thanks to the removal of Aleister's wife Selena Vega and the distraction of Damian Priest, Ilya retains the title. After the match, Damian Priest attacks Aleister Black, but he gets away. Then we have a no DQ match of Drew McIntyre. He defeats Jimmy Uso. Afterwards, Cody and Drew, they fight again. That was SmackDown. Raw for October 27th. Jey Uso opens the show. CM Punk interferes, or rather I should say interrupts. They have a back and forth talk. First match is for the Intercontinental #1 Contenders match. It was Penta versus Rusev, but it ended in a DQ thanks to the Los Americanos, all three of them. Roxanne Perez, she defeats Nikki Bella. Braun Breaker defeats LA Knight. And the Judgment Day's JD McDonough, he defeats Sheamus thanks to the interference of Finn Balor. And then we end the evening with the Tag Team Championship between Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair versus Bayley and Lyra Valkyria. The tag champs win, but then the Kabuki Warriors come in and they attack Bliss, Flair, and Lyra Valkyria. And that was Raw.
Okay. So, Wrestler of the Week?
This week, I have none this week. Nothing stands out for me, except for Jade Cargill beating that ass. So, yeah, okay, we'll say Jade Cargill.
I don't have one. I don't think anyone stood out to me this week. And no one did anything underhanded or funny, so. Okay, who's Judgment Day? Dominic's probably gonna leave the Judgment Day very soon. He's either gonna break off or Finn's gonna kick him out. Or he's gonna leave and then Finn's gonna go, "That's why I kicked you out."
Yeah, that one sounds right there.
Yeah. And Liv is gonna come back and she's gonna go, "What the hell happened?" And it's like everybody fell apart once Liv left. But I say this because Grande Americano and Dom have been getting very cozy.
Yeah.
And also, who the hell are those two sidekicks?
I told you who they were.
No, I mean, where did they come from? I don't think they were there last week, unless I missed it at some point.
You talking about the two extra, they've been there. You must not have been watching. They've been on for a while.
If you mean they've switched off from being like a Grande Americano, like, I know that, but they were in like their own little suits and stuff, and I'm like, that's weird.
No, they had matching, they were different, but they all had matching attire.
Oh, okay, then it was weird looking to me then. But, they getting all cozy and snuggly, and I need to know what's Dom planning, because getting in bed with the enemy is never a good decision.
They're not the enemy. That's going to be his new faction.
Yeah, but it's like...
That's going to be his new group. He's the king of the luchadors, remember? So...
Yeah, but none of the other Hispanic luchadors, like, even listen to Dom.
No, they don't. That's why he's going to have them.
He said, let me get the white ones.
Yep, the fake.
Also, I don't think that's Ludwig Kaiser anymore. I looked at the dude's face, I'm like, that's not Ludwig's face. That's a whole different dude.
No, I think it is because he's very skinny. He the way he holds himself, that's Ludwig.
It was a different face under the mask, though. But I digress. When do you think Bianca Belair is coming back? Because Jade Cargill's back now. So, Bianca's been gone for as long as Morgan's been gone now. So, where you at? I get taking a break, but you've taken a very long break, not to mention your husband has been out here. Where you at?
You're probably saving her for the next big pay-per-view.
Which should be Hell in a Cell, I believe.
Oh, the Survivor Series, I believe.
Isn't that Hell in a Cell?
Or they have Hell in a Cell in that, but the pay-per-view itself is called Survivor Series.
Yes. I just remember as Hell in the Cell because everyone just ends up in a cell that whole time anyway. So I'm like,
yeah, it's a gigantic cage match.
Which
there
I do.
are different kind of cage matches, and
I know they got the dangerous one, the semi-dangerous one, and then the group one. Yay!
And that's the one they're holding her for, Survivor Series.
Okay, Asuka and the Kabuki Warriors are completely. Yeah.
Unhinged. Yeah.
It's more of Asuka's unhinged and Akairi's just kind of dealing with it herself. She's in an abusive relationship and I feel really bad for her.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, this is quite sad, don't you think? Okay, you know what? I change it. Akairi is my wrestler of the week just because of her umbrella thing. Where she shook the umbrella very weirdly. I appreciated that. It was really stupid and funny. CM Punk and Jey Uso's match this upcoming Saturday. Who do you think's gonna win?
I think it's gonna be a DQ. They're gonna have interference from the Bron Brons.
I don't think it's gonna be the Bron Brons. I believe it will be Jimmy. I believe Jimmy's gonna do it because Jimmy's finally saying, "Hey, nobody's looking out for Big Jim. I gotta look out for Big Jim."
Even though they made up last night.
I still that don't mean nothing. He gonna go, "We made up in your head, but in my head, I'm gonna fuck you up later."
Okay.
Or it's gonna be L.A. Knight.
Yeah.
Because no matter what, L.A. Knight is being a whiny baby. You lost. Deal with it. Go for something else now. But they never do.
What would be good is if Gunther came back right in the middle of their match.
Yeah, everybody's been waiting for Gunther to come back.
Because the three of them did have a little
tete-a-tete before Gunther kind of disappeared. He kind of did just drop off the face of the earth. The Bron Brons, they still have not said what their whole thing is. Why they turned on Seth fully. Like, we all know why they turned on Seth, but they haven't said why they turned on Seth. And I'm thinking, are we gonna get the reveal that what's-his-name was behind it the whole time or not?
I don't know.
Also,
I think they're just letting it die.
Probably.
Because everybody already know that he's hurt legitimately, so ain't no sense in
he was
writing a story around it when everybody already know the truth.
Yeah, he was in an interview the other week or a few days ago. I don't remember. But also, where the hell is The Rock? They build him up as the big dog, the all-time dangerous dude of the bloodline, and we never see him. He only comes around for WrestleMania and nothing else. And it's hey, this is a little lackluster if you're only going to show up on WrestleMania. You need to actually show that you are as dangerous as you pretend to be, you know? At least Roman, like, he comes in a few months, like, once a month. You come in never. Check into work, please, and do your job.